Good afternoon, XRP family. It's your boy XRP420 here, smoking on that Joel Katz pack. I hope you guys are having an amazing afternoon. What a crazy night and crazy morning it's been, guys. XRP currently at $2.79. Guys, we almost touched $3 a few hours ago, which was really exciting, man. If we close and we hit this $3 target, guys, I think we could possibly see $5 or more before early next week. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are below. Are you guys getting any fucking sleep with everything going on? Kenny Nugent says today is a great day for XRP, guys. Got out of bed super pumped this morning, guys. Cobb says XRP is a scam, centralized pre-mined banker coin. Don't buy it. Look at the nasty ass pump we got last night, guys. We are at like $2.30 and just shot up. And we've been on a move, guys. What are you guys' price targets? Do you think we're going to hit that double-digit $10 XRP price before the end of next week? Do you think it's going to take us to the end of the year? Let me know what your guys' predictions are below. Pharaoh X33 says, imagine all the people who sold their XRP at $2 because they were expecting a dump. Fucking idiots. I am all in on XRP, diamond, hands, and you guys should be too. Make sure you do your own research. I am not a financial advisor. XRP is going to change the financial system and the world. And those who listen to them, and those who never even brought back in after selling below $1, moment of silence for them, man. Bow my head for you guys. Hopefully you guys smarten up and get back in. I know it's a little bit more expensive than it was then, but you don't want to be that trader who just continues to buy the top and sell the bottom. You got to hold. That's the only way you're going to make profit in this game. You got to buy low, sell high. A lot of us smart investors, we've been in XRP for years now, guys. This wasn't an overnight thing. We've been talking about this for years. I think that we're still early. You know, you gotta be willing to take that risk. And again, do your own research. Kenny Nugent says, welcome to sleepless XRP Bullrun season, guys. I don't know about you, but I was on my phone fucking, other than my daughter who was screaming half the damn night. You know, I got a newborn. You know, I was on my phone checking the XRP price, and then to wake up to the price that we're at now, it's really exciting, man. It truly feels euphoric after everything that we've dealt with and have been through for these last few years. You know, seeing some positive green, you know, even going from 50 cents to $2 and some change is really exciting. You know, even though the sentiment for, I guess, new buyers, you know, wasn't the best. But us who've been in the game for a few years, and even you guys now who are getting in the game buying at $2 when XRP eventually hits $10 or $100 or $1,000 per coin, you know, you'll be regretting that you didn't buy more. Me personally, I wish I had extra liquid to buy more. Unfortunately, I don't, which is why I'm not buying right now. But best believe when I do sell a chunk of my XRP, hopefully it doesn't continue to go up because I will be reinvesting my profits back into XRP. Watcher Guru says, Justin, over $165 billion added to the cryptocurrency market cap today, guys. How insane is this? The stock market will never look like that. ZF Crypto says, XRP trading volume exploding on Globe, 33 million in just 1 minute, guys. How crazy is that, guys? Kenny Nugent also says, just a reminder, guys, don't forget about all of these ETFs that are in play. You think the price of XRP is crazy now? Just wait until all this shit comes into play. It is game time, guys. Lock in, stay confident, know what you hold. Chad Steingraber says, good Lord, 9.11 billion in volume on Upbit. XRP is at $2.92. Guys, we almost touched $3 today. Maybe we'll hit it before the end of the day. Maybe we won't. But the fact that we're seeing 6, 7, 8% gains, guys, within 48 hours is crazy. Bark says XRP has been price suppressed for months. It's about to slingshot to $10 with haste. You've been warned, guys. I'm all for it. Let me know if you guys think this is going to happen within the next few days, few weeks, or few months. Me personally, I would love if XRP went to $10. Shit, I would be ecstatic. Do I think it's going to happen this quickly, this soon? I don't know. I really don't. X-Force Global says XRP is now officially higher in volume than Bitcoin and Ethereum combined. Insane. The Korean retail is kicking in. They're angry. They want more. They're back. Side note, this is even remotely close to the volume we had back in December, guys. This is just the beginning. Retail isn't even in yet, guys. Retail isn't even in yet, guys. You got to process this. We're going to be at crazy numbers before retail decides to get in my personal opinion. By crazy numbers, to me, I would consider that $5-6 probably. Then retail is going to pump it to 10. A lot of chart analysts are thinking $10 is the number between 10 and 12. Well, I'm sorry, $8 to $12 is the number that XRP is going to top off at, and then we're going to go into our bear cycle for the next 5 years. So let me know what you guys think below. Me personally, I'm going to be selling maybe 30% of my bag at that $10 mark and just ride the wave and kind of see what happens. Watcher Guru says XRP surpasses 170 billion market cap, guys. Crazy amounts of money flowing through XRP right now. XRP Globe is litty. 200 million traded in XRP in the last 5 minutes globally, guys. Lock the fuck in, guys. How crazy is this? The world is ready for XRP. I'm ready for XRP. I know you guys are ready for XRP. A lot of us are here for that generational wealth. I think we're right on the cusp of this shit, guys. Don't panic sell. Don't get out too early. Just hold. You already been holding this long. You might as well just keep rocking. Eleanor Terrett says the counter to GOP's Crypto Week. Representative Maxine Waters, the fucking crypt keeper, Maxine Waters, and Stephen Lynch are launching an anti-crypto corruption week, rallying Democrats to block the Genius Act, Clarity Act, and anti-CBC bill, guys, warning they paved the way for what they call Trump's crypto corruption. This is fucking disgusting. These people should be ashamed of themselves. The Crypt Keeper and the others. Fuck you guys. Crypto's here to stay. A lot of us have been here for a long time. We know that nothing illegal. I'm not trying to say, no shady shit goes on behind the scenes. But, once we get this clarity and legislation in place that the Genius Act is trying to offer, I think a lot of the bullshit will dissipate and we can finally be all in. And I think we're right on the cusp, guys. I think all of this is going to be coming in place over the next few weeks, personally. Maxi says multiple sources reports Ripple U.S. National Bank license set for approval today. XRP can hit $5 instantly if approved. Do you guys think that that bank license is going to get approved today? Could that be the catalyst we need to get the $5 plus? On top of the fucking lawsuit ending at the same time, guys? How crazy would that be? Shout out to Blockchain Backer, the magical fairy dust at the perfect time. Digital Asset Investor says, anyone still think this was all not timed? XRP was created to replace the petrodollar system. You'll see gold well over $10,000 in the not too distant future, guys. Let's hear what this gentleman says.
So the dollar's going down. It has been going down for about 6 months. It's down against the euro, Swiss franc, other major currencies. That's just a fact.
The worst time since President Nixon.
Since 1973, and we all know what happened after that, which was the petrodollar accord in 1974. And that was involved in that in certain ways. So the dollar's going down. So here's what I would say. First of all, so from that, that's a fact, right? Like I say, you're entitled to your opinions, but you don't get your own facts. That's a fact. But what does it mean? So the narrative that's spun out of it is, this is the end of the dollar. People are getting out of the dollars. The end of the role of the dollar as reserve currency is the great reset. It's all nonsense. The dollar decline is being engineered by the Treasury. This is part of the Mar-a-Lago Accord that Stephen Moran wrote about last November. If you're up for a 24-page
on purpose,
on purpose, exactly. So now, when has this been done before? Twice. Richard Nixon, Henry Kissinger, Bill Simon, Jerry Parsky, and others engineered the decline of the dollar at the Smithsonian Accord in 1971, in December 1971, and then it played out over the following years. And that's when gold took off, the Arabs are worried about it, and we engineered the petrodollar accord, which locked in the role of the dollar ever since. And the dollar's been up and down, but as the leading reserve currency that you need, it was a very simple concept, which is, hey, the whole world needs oil. So if you price oil in dollars, that means the whole world needs dollars. Simple transitive law, and that's, like I said, that's been true ever since. Now, there have been up and downs. When was this second time that the United States government engineered a dollar devaluation? It was 1985. James.
I'm not going to torture you guys through this whole shit. Dude's yapping a bit, but totally agree with 100% of what he's saying. Also, just took a fat bong rip. Let me know what you guys are smoking on. Smoke says, let's talk XRP price with documentation, of course. As XRP actively integrates with the banking industry, the deflationary characteristics of XRP will decrease its supply, causing its price to rise, guys. Ripple does not supplant conventional payment channels such as SWIFT, but rather connects them, guys. Although Ripple has its own XRP cryptocurrency, transactions can be executed in any currency. Ripple is, on the contrary, actively integrates into the banking industry. Guys, we know BY Mellon, Ripple now has contracts with, and they're going to be working with. I think Ripple right now is in works to become its own bank, which is fucking insane. Thus, the total amount of XRP cryptocurrency will gradually decrease, and its price will rise, guys. Bold font. XRP was created to go up, guys. When these big players around the world are moving massive amounts of money, XRP cannot be cheap. Is it easier to move 10,000 XRP or 100 XRP, guys? Lock the fuck in. Steph's Crypto says, rumor multiple sources report Ripple's U.S. National Bank license is set for... I think I already said that. Sorry, guys. That was a duplicate slide. Last posted today by 589, guys. XRP holders knowing they're about to retire their entire bloodline. I got 3 kids and a wife, guys. I know a lot of you guys are, living paycheck to paycheck. Some of you guys are already established, and it may just be doing this to retire early, or I don't know. You're just trying to make some extra money. I hope all of you guys make a ton of money. God bless you all. I'll see you guys on that yacht in a few months, a few weeks, a few years, whenever the fuck it happens, guys. I'm all in on XRP. I love you guys. Make sure you guys smoke a fat one for me. It's your boy XRP420. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.